How you doing? Hopefully you've had a great Saturday, Memorial Day weekend Saturday, and you're either so maybe hopefully you've done what all you're back in the house, and or you're flipping burgers, or you're sitting up not doing one damn thing. That's good too. Yeah, I'm good at that. I've been good at that for years. So won sitting competitions. Anyway, this is day 26 of the commitment, and it's also which makes it song number 56. This is so. Thank you again, yesterday, Brendan, for folks listening. That little solo mandolin piece. I gotta start miking those up. They're hard to hear, and you don't hear the subtle chord changes, and probably can't really tell what it is. So be like mandolin mime, be like nothing. So anyway, mimelin. It's like something you put on your toast. Oh, there's some mimelin. But that's marmalade. I don't know what that is. But so on to trying to keep myself on track here. Good luck with that. Today we're gonna do we dug out Footprints in the Snow, old Bill Monroe song. So we think it was a Bill Monroe song. Did a quick little research, double checked the lyrics, because I hadn't sang it in forever. And it's one of them songs that I think I remember, but I may have forgotten that I don't remember. So follow that. We can't tell until we get in the song whether we actually remembered what we thought we forgot or forgot that we really didn't remember it to start with. So, looked this up. I was reading an article in Bluegrass Today, and it wasn't a today article of Bluegrass Today. It was quite some time ago. But it was rather informative. The song was originally recorded in 1945 it was just prior to Lester and Earl coming on board. Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs coming on board, which created in '45 the consummate, bluegrass boys. That was the definitive bluegrass boys. And the consummate. I'll just use words because I think they're the right words sometimes. But I enjoy that. I look back later and I'm like, what are you saying? So and see if people catch it. So but he so the but so on this track it was like String Bean on banjo, playing clawhammer banjo, and Sally Ann Forrester playing accordion on that. Yes, he did have an accordion player for a while. And so I kept reading the article. Why not? Of course, it's very informative. Come find out, this song, what? I mean, he published it. Bill published it under an alias, Rupert Jones. He had different aliases. So did Rob Stanley, and aliases. Is that a plural? Is that a word? He don't know the word. No, he don't. So anyway, he had several aliases. I guess he published under, and Lord knows why, but maybe we do know why now. The song come up as published before, or just I'm not sure how officially published it was, but it was found before in like some 1931 collections, some early field recordings of like duo bands, brother bands, dance hall bands in the early 30s, bands of which Bill was involved in. I'm like, oh, Tricky Bill done heard the song before. Tricky Bill. Anyway, so but anybody that knows his history and listens to all the stories, Bill was tricky on occasion, Bill was Bill. He's a one of a kind. That's damn sure. But so reading a little further, come find out this song was originally written and published in England for an English dance hall collection by a guy named Harry Wright, Wright, in 1880. Just an old one. So Bill heard it, and Bill probably forgot that he heard it, and he thought that he wrote it. So he can go down that same rabbit hole, but he didn't realize he didn't hear it, and he only forgot it, but he not wrote it. So whatever the hell that was. We'll see if I can remember how to play this thing. So. Some folks like the summertime and they can walk about, strolling through the meadow green. It's pleasant, there's no doubt. But give me the winter time when the snow is on the ground, 'cause I found her when the snow was on the ground. Well, I traced her little footprints in the snow. I found her little footprints in the snow, Lord. Bless that happy day when Nellie lost her way, 'cause I found her when the snow was on the ground. I dropped in to see her. It was a big round moon. Mama said she just stepped out and she'd be returning soon. Well, I found her little footprints and I traced them through the snow. And I found her when the snow was on the ground. Well, I traced her little footprints in the snow. I found her little footprints in the snow, Lord. Bless that happy day when Nellie lost her way, when I found her when the snow was on the ground. Well, now she's up in heaven, she's with the angel band. I know I'm gonna see her in that promised land. But every time the snow falls, it brings back memories, 'cause I found her when the snow was on the ground. Well, I traced her little footprints in the snow. I found her little footprints in the snow, Lord. Oh, bless that happy day when Nellie lost her way, when I found her when the snow was on the ground. There we go. So I sort of remembered that I remembered it, but that's actually kind of fun. And Dad Gad out of the G-shaped position, so it kind of gives you this neat little C. So for the purists, probably listen to this. It's probably like Steve, some of the guys back home. They're probably like going, Dave Peterson. They're going, what the hell's with these changes? But yeah, because they were not on the original recordings. But just me being me. It was kind of neat. They changed these strings. They're like playing like muddy rubber bands by now. So pick the set up tonight. But that's some of my hard-earned Jack. Oh, some strings, Jack. Think I need to change them mandolin strings next, Jack, because them things are jacked. So get into that string change season, I reckon. Enjoy. So thanks you guys for listening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Not sure what the heck we're gonna come up with tomorrow. For Labor Day. If this is Labor Day, I'll be taking the whole weekend off one. Man, I was laboring. It was laborious. So I took a break. But I take my Union 15. But no, it is Memorial Day weekend. And come and see it. I'll put a link there to PayPal if you like anything at all. Or if you just pity the living hell out of it. But doesn't matter. So it's all fun. PayPal. Then type in MickeyJusticeMusic@gmail.com. MickeyJusticeMusic@gmail.com. Someone send me a joke book too. My jokes are getting stale. His voices sound like Jerry Lewis all of a sudden. Jerry Lewis plays bluegrass. Ding! So I'm not sure what I got there. But alright, I guess I'm done. I should be done. The big hook. Alright, y'all. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow with something. Ding! Play Molly and Tim Brooks, Ding.